Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights in Las Vegas. You come here on vacation and you'd like to see some fancy cars, well, you know, come on by. We've got Maseratis and old Corvettes, and we even have one of those new Rivians that are just so fast I can't even wrap my head around it. Anyway, today you clicked on this 2014 Harley Davidson Trike. It's been used. It's got a little over 10,000 miles on the odometer. A couple little scrapes and bruises. Folks, I'm not a motorcycle guy, but I am your condition report guy here at Celebrity Cars. So what's that mean? I kind of direct Quincy around a little bit with the camera so you can see the fenders and the tank and the handlebars and the front nose cones, the front fender and the leather seats and all that kind of stuff. And I point out that, you know, a hole poked into the seat, a dent in the front fender, and the fact that the paint needs a good polish. But it showed up. Good client of ours. Oh, fancy speaker. I didn't even realize the speakers. Yeah, I'm not good on motorcycles, so I'm not going to have any fancy words to say about what's been added or subtracted. But it runs. It's in decent condition. But again, it's got some bumps and bruises on it. And I'm going to point those things out to you now. You want to find out about how many owners this has had and the service records, and because I just saw some service records, and you know, how many owners, Carfax, all those kinds of things. You go to celebritycars.com to figure all that out. Anyway, okay, so in the meantime, folks, we got a full visor up here. Looks pretty good. Down here, again, like I mentioned earlier, this just needs a little bit of a polish. I think there's a couple little scrapes and stuff on it, but I really think it seems to have most of its paint. And I think this could shine up a little bit better than it does. Down here on this steel front fender, we've got a nice ding right smack dab in the middle. It's almost like it's supposed to be there. Couple, you know, leftover scratches. I want to say that they're bugs, but they're actual scratches. We've had the bugs removed. Again, this could shine up really, really nice. And I would presume a little ding like that on a fender could be fixed pretty easily. The headlight looks good. The chrome looks good. Got a little extra sticker down here, I think. Pretty cool. The wheels are in good shape. I don't see any curb rash on the wheels. The tires seem to be fine, but again, I'm not a motorcycle guy. I don't know if these tires have ever been replaced. That's something that you could give one of the sales guys a call about. Let's see, over here looks good. I'm just kind of looking for some scratches and stuff. We'll get to them. Here, this kind of sort of looks like it's you know, it's been scraped up pretty good and then painted over in this location right here. So that, and then some scrapes down here. So that might tell you one or two things. A couple scrapes here. Okay. This all looks good. This is fine. And yes, we have a scrape that's been painted over with some touch-up paint right there as well. Okay. Down here, this looks good. This looks good. All this looks nice. Again, folks, I'm just kind of trying to tell you what's banged up and what isn't. The gas tank on this side, it's got some scrapes here that have been covered up nicely with some touch-up paint. This side of the seat looks good, but if you look right over here to this side, you do see a small puncture in the seat right there. And we'll look up top here when I get off my knees down here. Trickle charger cable. Let's look at this this fender here, folks. Each one of these fenders, you know, they've got some pretty good scratches. Little blips in the paint. Kind of sort of looks hand done, homemade, but still it's fine. It's all in one piece. This is on here good. You're looking there. Looks like we've got an owner's manual, which is cool. This is the only side that I did not open. Back here, this paint just needs a polish too. A couple scratches that might not go away, but you know, it definitely needs a polish to shine up a little more black. Come on over here. I had this open earlier, so I just left it undone. Your overnight gear, whatever you need. Plenty of space. Back here, got the frame coming out back here. Everything looks good. Just, a little used is all. Exhaust pipe look good. Back, all this back here looks good. Again, once again, just needs a good polish. Taillights are good. Reflectors are good. Come on over here, we'll look in this one real quick. This is clean in here, ready for more stuff. Cup holder. Again, this is all in pretty good shape. I don't see anything broken, just a little used. Okay, the same thing with this rear fender back here too. It's got a couple chunks sticking out of it, a couple scratches, a little bit of touch-up paint. Okay, we're taking a good look at the seat. The back leather portion of the seat's good. It's on here good. Got some speakers here with a little bit of wear going on. Over here, I'll stay up here real quick. Just we need a little polish here and there. Other than that, it looks pretty good. There are no dings up here or, great big chunks sticking out, just a couple really small chips. All right, back down here. This all looks good. Mark on the exhaust pipe here, that's just all normal stuff. This looks fine, this looks fine. Tank looks good. Handlebar looks good over here on this side. No heavy scrapes or touch-up paint over here. And no heavy scrapes or touch-up paint here. This is all OG. It's good. I didn't look at the back wheels. Got a couple scrapes along here. Touch-up paint seemed to work pretty good everywhere else, so if that bugs you a little bit, you can get that covered up pretty well. This rear wheel looks kind of sort of close to new. It's very nice. And this one over here on the left side looks pretty darn good as well. Okay, well, the next little clip, let's look at a little mark in the leather right here as well. The next little clip, I'm going to hand one of the guys the keys. I'm going to fire it up for you real quick. So give us a second. We'll be right back. So maybe you've been looking all over for one of these. This is local Las Vegas, folks. It's right down the street. It's not a gajillion dollars. It runs good. We're going to fire it up for you real quick just so you can hear it. Stereo system on just now. Lights up good. Lights look good. Rear lights look good. Brake lights look good. Headlights on. We've got all lights going on. It's shiny. Wow, that's very shiny coming down the road. There you have it, folks. Thank you, Ryan. 2014 Harley Trike. There you have it. Come by and see it.